Hello everyone, it's me Lucero again. So today I'm going to practice daily English speaking with Mimi, day 15. So let's get started. First of all, I would like to see my class. So I want to join for English Center clubs and I will see how many class girls do I have. Okay, I was 4.5. Now let's try to complete it. So okay, English with Steve Jobs. I will keep learning this one. And let's try to complete the lesson. 22, 23. Okay, resign. Here we go.
Come up with some great new products for you all in the future.
Apple says its CEO Steve Jobs is resigning effective immediately. Jobs has now been elected as the company's chairman. Tim Cook will take on the role of CEO. Cook had previously served as the company's chief operating officer. Jobs wrote a letter to the company's board of directors. In it, he says, quote, "I believe Apple's brightest and most innovative days are ahead of it, and I look forward to watching and contributing to its success in a new role." Jobs has battled with health problems in the past. In 2004, he revealed he had been diagnosed with and cured of a rare form of pancreatic cancer. In the following years, Jobs took additional leaves for health reasons, and each time he emerged looking more and more frail. Nicole Grether, The Associated Press.
Okay, so now let's keep moving to the next part. So now let's try to practice and answering those questions to discuss with Mimi. Let's me why the Steve Jobs and the letter support Apple. If you was facing a head problem, would you still continue working? I will try to answer this question. I don't think so. I think that the health problem is very important, and the most important thing we should be a healthy life. We should have a healthy life. So we should stop working to taking care of our health first, because without a good health, we will do nothing, and nothing is meaning. So this should try to focus on our health first. That is a great perspective. Taking care of our health should always be a priority. Can you think of any specific reason why someone might still continue working despite facing a health problem? I think they have no choice, because depend on the task and the job that they are trying to do. But I think that it's related and affect or control, even controlled by the other person. I'm not sure, but I think that it's very dangerous if someone has some problem with the health problem is still working without taking care of themselves first. Let's see how Mimi can reply my answering. I understand your concerns. It can be challenging to balance work and health, especially when there are external pressures involved. However, I believe that it's important for individuals to prioritize their well-being. Oh, let's see. Change balances. Yeah, I do agree with you. The problem is how can we organize and balance ourselves between the finances, health, relationship, knowledge, and working. And that is very important, like something like time management, time organization, working, solving problem, teamwork, so many different skill we should try to study and work with a team, because when we want to balance, of course, first of all, we should do it by ourselves, and then we can work with other one who can support us when we have some problem with our health. So yeah, I think so. And of course, the first priority is should be for our health. I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. Balancing different aspects of our lives can be challenging, but with proper time management and support from other, we can strive for a healthier and more balanced life. Our health should always come first. In the video, it was mentioned that uh, Apple Steve Jobs has battled with a health problem in the past. Do you think his decision to step down from his post was influenced by his health issue? Do you think his decision to step down from his post? Yeah, obviously it is. Because if he understands what is happening to his health, and he understand it and he can feel it, and the the most important thing is for Apple company, he know that without health he could not do anything. That's why he have to step down from his post and have some preparation for this bad situation, and that's why he have to decide that. And by the way, he does everything for his company, I guess. So also good for himself, because he have to spend more time for himself and take care of his health before everything goes more more seriously and more dangerous. Oh, what happened? Yeah, obviously I do agree that his decision that from his boss was influenced by his health issue, because as in my opinion, all the thing he's trying to do is the best thing he can do for his company, for Apple company. And he also think about himself, because he understand his health better than any other ones. So that's why I think he want to do the best for his company and himself. So yeah, that is my opinion. It's a little bit slow when Mimi can understand what I'm trying to tell him. I appreciate your opinion. It seems like Steve Jobs made the decision to step down from his post as CEO of Apple because he believed it was the best decision for both the company and himself. Considering his health, it's important for individuals to prioritize their well-being, even in professional setting. Oh, what happening? Oh my God. I Think, okay, let's see. Can you think of any other example where someone health may influence their decision in the workplace? Of course, there are a lot of examples. I can give my own example for this situation. So in the past, I was sick during the time I am working, and I had to go to the hospital to take the medicines and some examination from the doctors. That's why I started working from my company, and I told to my colleagues that I had some problem with my health. And of course, when someone who has some problem with health issues, they will understand and they will know clearly than others, and they know what it should do, and especially some situation that's a very dangerous situation, and they can feel it. Thank you for sharing your personal example. It's important to communicate with our employers and colleges about our health issue so that they can understand and support it. It's great that you took the necessary step to prioritize your health during that time. In the video, it was mentioned that Steve Jobs has battled with health problem in the past. During being diagnosed with a rare form of pancreatic cancer. Can you think of any other ways in which his health may have impact his role as CEO of Apple? Other ways. Could you make it clear for this question? I'm not sure I understand it. I'm not sure I understand. How do you think Steve Jobs has issue may have affect his ability to perform his duties? Ah, okay. Of course, you can easily to see that all the people, all the human have limited of the physical, I think the physical appear. So maybe they will be able to keep study or keep learning or keep working by their head, but their body or their physical will not allow it, especially some in another different or difficult situation, something like the people who's like Steve Jobs who has a cancer. is it's happened from inside his body, and it's really dangerous, and it's affect a lot into his role in the as the CEO of Apple. And what happened if it happened very fast and we could not change anything without preparing, or it's finished? It's quite hard to explain and transfers what do I mean, but by the way, let's see how we can understand and make a conclusion. I understand that what you are saying, Steve Jobs' health is problem issues such as his battle with pancreatic cancer may have had a significant impact on his physical ability and overall well-being. It's possible that this health challenge affect his ability to fully carry out his role as the CEO of Apple. Health problem can sometimes limit a personal physical capability and require them to focus on their own well-being. In video, it was mentioned that Jobs took leaves of absence for health reasons and appears more frail over time. Do you think it's important for individual to prioritize their health, even if it means stepping back from their professional responsibility? Of course, I do agree with this. Very important to prioritize our health first because you know without a good healthy you should you could not do anything. Okay, so with your good health and a good well-being, that means you can do all the great job. So should try to practice and try to taking care of yourself before it's like a sick person who could not do all the normal thing like they want to do. Okay, so I think it's enough for this lesson, and I will make a conclusion for this, and let's see how Mimi can reply me the last session, last sentence. I completely agree with you. Prioritizing our health is crucial because it allows us to perform at our best in all aspects of life, including our professional responsibilities. Taking care of ourselves physically and mentally enables us to handle challenges more effectively and achieve great success. In the video, Steve Jobs mentioned his letter to company board of director that they believe Apple brightest and most innovative days are ahead of it, indicating his optimism for the company future. So thank you, Mimi. Let's stop. Okay, everyone. So I think it's enough time for me today. So once again, thank you so much, everyone, to follow my channels. And this is the daily English speaking program with Mimi. It's me, Lucero. And let's say goodbye and see you next time.